Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This time we're doing something a bit new. I decided to collab with somebody today, and we have Lucky Lane with us here today. How are you doing, Lucky Lane?
I'm great. Happy to be here.
Today we are doing a little bit different thing that I normally do. I don't really do stuff like this that often, but we're doing a build battle. I've never really done a build battle with anybody before, so we'll see how it goes. But we got a reference image that I picked out. It should be on the screen right now, like right in front of us. Like, do you see it? It should be right in front of us.
Yeah, it's right, just right there.
Yeah, okay, right in front of us, and we're gonna be building that pretty much. Yeah, so, well, let's get into it right now. Let's just get into it. Lane's gone right now. He's AFK. I'm gonna do this right now. He'll never know. He'll never know. He'll never know. Simple as that. It'll be all through his video. He'll never know. Never.
Of course, of course.
I don't know what you're talking about. This was already here. It was,
Oh, okay.
It was already here when we got here.
Oh, was it conjured up by those sticky pistons that failed earlier?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe. But you should totally do that, right? Right? Everybody should totally do that. Right
Well,
now.
unfortunately, this isn't recording right now.
I'm recording.
Oh.
This is why I record. Get the funny interactions in. All right, everybody, the battle has started, and oh, he got stone 8. Oh, so he's going with stone. All right, hold up. I gotta look up at the image. I gotta try and figure out my block palette here. All right, so based on the image, we're gonna want to go with some sort of wood and also some sort of, I'm not used to creative thing, but we're gonna go with wood and probably some white blocks. Ooh, mushroom stem. Maybe. Well, I'm gonna look into that mushroom stem. Maybe some quartz and maybe some white concrete as well. And then I don't think I'm gonna go with the mud bricks. I think I'm gonna go with normal bricks for all of this, as well as the glass. I think that's gonna be most of my color palette, and then, you know, I gotta fix up the custom stuff as well, but this is probably mostly what we're gonna go with. All right, so have you started yet?
I'm putting down the foundation now.
Oh, okay. Oh, you started. Okay, so I should probably get. Wait, have I? Oh, I am recording. Okay, I couldn't remember if I clicked record or not.
You know, I just double checked myself as you said that. So
Yeah. All right. Well. All right. I should probably get started then.
yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the proportions of this thing. This
This.
because this picture makes it look really big, but the proportions that I have in mind make it look very small.
Yeah. Man, I don't know myself.
Funnily enough, this color palette that I've picked out is pretty similar to what I've been using in the last the last episode. So
Lucky you. Easy for you. Let's see. Okay. My proportions might. Oh my. I might be overdoing it. I guess the front's not bad because it's kind of thin on the sides. If you can see it, it's very like the front is wide and then the sides are kind of thin. So I think that shouldn't be too much of a problem.
the issue I'm having is figuring out what I'm going to do about this sign on the front. I might just end up leaving the sign off.
It's however you want to do it. I mean, we don't have to really follow this.
Right.
Like, exactly.
Right.
It's just, you know, whatever feels right.
Right now, it's all feeling like a mess.
This is a really cool house. If this ends up turning up well, I might just copy what I did into my hardcore world.
I mean, I do think this is pretty cool.
Ooh, wait a minute. Oh. Ooh, that's such a good block. I'm switching that out. That's such a good block. That works
The sound
so
of good
well.
ideas.
The cogs in my brain are spinning.
Meanwhile, the 2 brain cells I have are catching fire.
And then now it's just a matter of building up the walls and everything. And I just completely forgot that I don't have to use an axe to strip the wood. I can just get the block that's already stripped.
The more you know.
I'm having second thoughts about this block that I'm using. I don't know if it works well. It's almost a weirder kind of color. It doesn't really match up well. Like, I thought it looked good, and now I'm looking back and I'm like, not really. I'm having a I'm rethinking my entire block palette right now. Okay, we're just gonna start from square one here. So I just destroyed my entire thing. Okay. So how's it going for you, Lane? How are things going?
I'm just trying to do the facade of like the front wall, and I am struggling with that. But I think I've got something that I like.
That works.
I'm really happy with what I've got so far. It's just I think it might be a little too textured. Yeah.
That's what I was.
I kind of go crazy with it.
I was gonna try and use diorite, and then I just realized diorite is one of the most ugly blocks in the game. So it's just way too textured. I feel like if they lowered the texture of diorite a little bit more, because it's like so unnecessarily detailed, it would look better. It
is, but like the polished will look even weirder on it, I think.
The only reason I was actually about to use the polish, but the only reason I didn't use the polish is because it's got this like weird outline layer. Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't use it. I can hear someone downstairs that I don't recognize who they are, and I don't know what that means. I think someone has broken into my house.
That's not good.
Oh well, I can figure it out later.
The grind comes first.
The grind comes first.
Disclaimer, I do not condone that.
Disclaimer, if someone breaks into your house, please stop playing Minecraft. I feel like this is something that should go without saying, but you know, just in case.
Yeah, just like literally come as a package with the game, like a warning when you first load it up.
If you are being robbed, please stop playing the game. Alright, I'm muted up now, and I think I've got a pretty good base for the build here. Based on the image, it looks like there's this small little white layer between the first and second floors, which I think is a perfect spot to be able to fit in this sign. I said a little bit about my idea for the sign, but I haven't actually gone through with anything yet. What I want to do is I think it'd be such a good idea if I got banners and I made letters with banners. Alright, I think the colors I'm gonna have to go with here are going to be I think I'm gonna go brown banner background, yellow lettering with maybe some brown just in case I mess up or I need to replace something. And now I have the job of trying to figure out how to make letters. That looks terrible. That looks so bad. Oh my gosh, I can't even like. It's not. I guess it's not that bad, but it's still pretty bad.
Yeah, this is now like a block or two taller than the than the concrete wall.
Really? Oh my, you're all the way up. I just looked up. Your name tag's all the way up there.
Yeah.
Oh, are you going like you're doing the front wall, then the next wall, then the next wall? Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to get the facade of it first. If I can get the facade, I can figure out the rest.
Okay, I'm going like, I'm doing the first floor, then I move on, I do the second floor, then I'm doing the third floor. That's how I'm building this up.
If I can figure this part out, then I can struggle with the interior later.
Okay, I'm starting to realize mine might end up being pretty tall as well. Like, Oh no. Okay, this is gonna be really... Oh. I underestimated how tall this is gonna be.
Have you looked over the concrete barrier yet? I'm sure you can see my roof by now.
I'm gonna peek a little bit. What is... I kind of see it, but I'm a little confused what you're doing. I see like the little peaks that you... Oh, I know what you're doing. Okay. I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I recognize it now. I do that same roof design like all the time. All right, I'm muted again. I don't think he doesn't know I'm muted, but I'm gonna try and.
Yeah, this build is about to be huge.
He's
probably one of the biggest ones I think I've ever done.
I kind of want to try and like shoot a bunch of chickens over to his side. I don't know where he is. I don't see his name tag. Oh, there he is. He's over there. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. I don't want to spawn too many. Oh, see. Okay, they're about to. They're at that count. All right, here we go. I'm gonna unmute now. Hey, Lane.
Yeah.
So, you should, go, look at the front towards your, towards the wall.
What did you do down there?
Oh, no! It didn't work! It's not, oh, hold on. It's not,
What are you doing?
oh, no, oh, no, I missed, oh, no! This completely failed. Get out of the way, chickens. Dang it, man. Come on. I think I know what happened. Don't worry. I'll fix this. Oh no. This didn't. Oh no. There we. Yeah, and now okay. I'm just. I'm gonna just stop. I may have failed. You can. I may have been trying to play a little practical joke, if you know what I mean. And it failed. I was gonna launch chickens up here.
Well, all right then. Now I just got a horde of chickens under my base.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. I'll make it. It'll be humane.
Oh, I forgot to mention. I added in the micro blocks and stuff.
Micro blocks.
Yeah. So
Don't worry. It's humane. They're getting put down humanely.
Oh, okay.
It's very humane.
Oh, wow, that's loud.
Very humane. Oh, you can hear. Oh, no, you don't look. I said
Too late
humane.
for that.
Well, now I gotta kill you. There's no witnesses.
Oh, okay. I added in the micro blocks, which really I don't know the command to give yourself the micro blocks, but I did add in the wandering trader one.
Wandering trader.
So, have you ever used the wandering trader before? Like used the resource pack for the micro blocks stuff that he can trade?
No.
Okay, you get a wandering trader spawn egg and throw one down and take a look at his inventory.
Wait, really? I'm
Yeah.
so confused. I don't know what's.
Just trust me.
What?
So you can use some of that as decorations.
Yo, what?
Yeah, you'll actually have to trade with him to do it, but you can give yourself the block and the emerald to do it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, you can use that as decorations and stuff. And each wandering trader you place will have different ones, and some will have more, some will have less.
That is so. Hold up, that is so cool.
What's crazy is the wandering trader literally drops it every single time you kill him.
Oh, this is cursed. This is cursed. I should not look like this. Okay.
Do I want to know?
No, I'm taking this off.
You were wearing the head.
I was wearing the head.
Honestly, I'm looking at this from a distance now, and I quite like what I had going here. The issue is, I think I used the wrong copper blocks. Yeah.
The wrong copper blocks?
Yeah, for the roof.
Did you mean to go with? Oh, you went with you. You don't have the waxed ones, do you?
Yeah, I did. No.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was one problem I had in my last video, was I had to wax every bit of copper that I placed, and that it just ended up being so much like honeycombs.
Yeah. Honestly, it might just be easier in the long run for me to just come back and wax it all after I'm done. Mm-hmm. Instead of replacing the whole thing.
I don't even know what happened to my bees either. They just disappeared. They straight up disappeared. I don't know how that happens though. They like.
I don't either, man.
Go
Not
on.
unless there was like a mob around that somehow killed them.
Yeah, but like even the ones that were in the bee house died, and like there's no way a mob.
Okay,
was
yeah,
going in there.
I don't know about that one then.
Except for the only ones that survived were, I think, Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
I think
Beyonce.
Beyonce and Subscribe. Those were the only ones that
Yeah.
survived. Which you should do, by the way, right now. You should subscribe to me and LuckyLane right now. That's totally what you
that's
should
right.
do. Yeah, totally.
100% agree.
100%. Yeah.
It's the right thing to do, the moral thing to do.
And you can always, if you don't enjoy, you could always unsubscribe later. But you shouldn't do that because I'll find you. I know where you live. You can't hide from it. That's not your yard. They're in our yard now.
What?
In our yard. They're not even mowing our neighbor's yard anymore.
Oh no.
I mean, hey, free grass cut. I guess we'll take it, but
I mean,
but still, you're
might
not
as well.
you're not in the right yard.
Yeah, I'm in the midst right now of setting up those villagers. I have to take it lightly because those villagers, they
Oh, so the iron farm. There was a clip that I had to take out. It was right after I had shown the iron farm and I had woken up the next morning and I was checking how well it did.
Yeah.
And a clip I took out was where I showed that I got the advancement surge protector, meaning that one of my villagers almost got struck by lightning.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, thank God they didn't get struck by lightning. I went back and it turns out they did get struck by lightning. So
Oh.
so now I have to fix that portion of the farm and put 3 new villagers in because they got turned to witches.
Oh, man. See, my villagers, fortunately, are underground.
All of mine are inside the house, but like for the iron farm, they all have to be like out in the open. I mean, I guess they don't. I guess I could cover it, but then it would be this like big, ugly, like sheet of blocks just spreading across it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's why I like the iron design that I have, because I mean, realistically, I don't need one that's going to produce quite as much as what you have going. But what I have is just enough to make it for me anyway. And it's small enough to where I can fit it wherever. I feel like the back is about to be super bland compared to the rest of the build.
Yeah.
But I think considering it's the back of the build, I'm kind of okay with it.
I'm okay with just like the back is going to be pretty similar to the front. I don't think I'm going to do like the little roof designs that come out. I'm probably not going to copy those on the back just because who's really going to look at the back, and we don't go into the roof that much. So just as a
yeah, I don't know. Mine's pretty much a flat wall right now. I don't think I was going to do too much with it. I don't think I was going to do the little jut out part that is in the front.
You know, oddly enough, this is actually starting to come together. Like now that
this really is.
now that like we've got most of like the exterior put together, it actually is like starting to look pretty good.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy with mine so far.
Yeah, me too.
It just needs a bit more color. And I see blocks I've missed the wax.
The difference between the build you and Izzy did between and then this one is wow.
It's a huge difference.
I may have chose a bit too big of a build.
What's funny is that's what she said about ours that we chose. I had an idea for the banner up front, and I realized I don't really know how to use the loom.
We have the same idea. That's what I did. I used the loom. Alright everybody, so this is what the outside is looking like, and I don't have a ton of detail work in. I could probably add more if I really wanted to, but I think this is looking pretty good. Actually, you know what? I think I need to add a couple more signs in here. I'm not sure much else I can do out here. If I think of anything, I'll put it up, but I think for the most part, this is pretty much done. So I think we're about to move into the interior here, in which we have a lot of space, if I'm being honest. There's a lot of things that we could do in here. What I should do, that's a good question. I have no clue what I should do for this inside, but we will figure it out. I think for this downstairs part, since I have this sign that says tavern outside, I want to make it almost like a tavern and have like a kind of a bar over here, some seats, some tables, and then maybe over here somewhere there's the stairs to the next floor. And then I'll figure out the other floors after that. But first, I'm going to fix up this first floor. I'm having such a hard time with the inside.
You're telling me, man. You're telling me. I just got the layout, and now my mind is blank on literally literally everything. I'm about to just start throwing down blocks until it works.
Alright, I got this whole bottom section done too. Finally, and I like the way I did these lights. I mean, this just looks really cool. I added these small little jungle logs in. It's a little mod that he added, and I think they look cool because it almost looks like there's like a cup of like coffee or something. There's something in it, which looks really cool. And then I added this chest in the corner here. Something I think that'll be a little cool, little new, is if I add in a bunch of these chests hidden around the entire place, and then after he gets to the very top, he'll see the sign that you have to find a certain number of chests, and then he'll have to go find them. I feel like that could be interesting. Little hide and seek game. Alright, and now we have the second floor done with a couple of rooms. We got this one over here and this one over here, hidden some of the chests around, you know. And now we are moving on to the third floor, which I have no idea what I'm doing, if I'm being honest. but I'll figure it out. So yeah, let's get to the 3rd floor really quickly so we can finally finish out this episode. I'm really excited to see what Lane's done on his side. I wanna see his build. So let's get to the final floor right now. Alright everybody, I finally have the last room, and I'm not gonna lie, I got burnt out creatively, so there's not much going on in here, just a few stuff like this. It's nothing too special, but in here's where we have this, where I think, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6. There we go. And then you guys go find the 6 of them, and I think that'll be good. So I think it's about time that we go and meet back up with Lane, and then we will look at each other's builds, and we'll see how each other did. You can go first.
Okay.
Let's just go like that.
Okay, that's fine. So
So I'm gonna do a little reveal real quick. Bum, ba, da, bum,
Okay.
bum, 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 bum. Wow. Oh, you went with dark oak.
yeah. Oh, I messed up on a spot here. Oh, got it. Yeah, no, I went with the dark oak. I really like the contrast that it has, and yeah, I don't know. I think it looked all right. I feel like the wall could have used a little bit more depth, but I mean, there's only so much I could do with it.
Yeah, that's true. This is what I did. I did the diorite and calcite with my original house in my in the first episode of my season. This is exactly what I did actually, except I didn't use dark oak. I used spruce wood, but
well, I mean, I like the way spruce looks against it too. I feel like the dark oak was a bit closer to the reference image, and it did match it a little better. Yeah. What I really like is these walls that jut out like this.
Yep.
With how I've got them connected, with the stairs. And this one was a little weird because I wanted this one to be kind of closer to the reference image. And to get that to happen, I kind of had to use this slab. So it's at a weird angle, but it works.
It's really nice. Oh, I completely forgot about the barrel on the this side over here with all the barrels sticking out. I completely forgot that was a thing.
Oh, yeah. No, I did all the exterior stuff first. I just kind of eyeballed it and went with it. The back of the build is super bland. Super bland.
Yeah, you're right about the whole. It looks like a hotel.
Yeah, exactly. And you can see some of the copper I missed right here. Yeah, no, I mean, overall, I think it looks pretty cool on the outside.
Yeah, I think it looks quite nice.
There was one other thing that I wanted to try, and I completely forgot about. And I was going to do this right here and add a little bit more, I guess, of an arch there. And I completely forgot all about that until now, but that's cool. I still like it the way it is.
All right, yeah, that's nice.
Right, and so these banners was supposed to say Lucky Inn, and yeah, I couldn't figure out how to put letters on there.
Put them on there.
Yeah, so we're not going to talk about it.
Ooh,
and
the red on the inside.
Yeah, I actually really like how the red looks.
Who is this?
That is my villager.
What?
That is our receptionist.
What? What is this? What is he? The nose.
That's a shameless plug right there.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I know, the nose threw me off, man. The nose threw me off. That's what I was laughing at earlier.
It almost looks like your character's like throwing up.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's what I was doing outside whenever I unalived myself.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And this is what I mean
funny.
with the Wandering Trader blocks. How I know it's supposed to be a medieval build, but I feel like this matched the interior pretty well.
Yeah, I mean that's totally. I can understand that. Like, there's plenty of like real life builds that are like medieval on the outside and inside. It's almost like modernish.
Yeah.
So I mean,
and then at first I put in all of these chiseled bookshelves, and then I forgot that I could actually choose where the books go in here.
Yeah.
And that added so much more to it, I think. And then obviously you have to add the greenery and the plants around because otherwise it's just gonna be a little bland. And then this is like a little waiting room. I don't know about you, but like in the local hotels around here, you've got a little room like this where there's a little TV and you're just kind of waiting on the rest of your people to come check out or whatever. That's what this is supposed to be.
Yeah, that's nice. I understand. I get that. Yeah. It's nice.
And then up here, okay, so before we walk in, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing with this room. This room is random. This room was, I still don't know what it's supposed to be, but yeah. So this is, I don't know, I'm going to say it's for poetry night here at the hotel.
Poetry night?
Poetry night. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it.
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
Yes.
Yeah. Poetry.
And I even wrote a little thing there.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's second plug.
Yeah, second plug. All right, I got you. You should, yeah. Sub to Lucky Lane. Go sub to Lucky Lane right now. You should all do it.
So this is where the actual hotel part comes in, and this is what I mean about the diorite looking weird against the calcite.
Yeah.
But there's really not a better block I could have used there, or at least I don't think there is. And yeah, I basically just made rooms, little storage, little bookshelves and stuff like that for them to kind of chill with. And over here, there's a little bit of a storage area because the janitor's got to have somewhere to put his stuff.
Oh.
And yeah, just a couple more rooms, pretty basic, nothing fancy. And that's basically it. There's also an empty attic up here where you can see the the aged copper.
Oh, the aged copper.
Yeah, that's yeah, I wasn't messing with this. I didn't know what to do with this.
I can understand that. I did the same thing.
And yeah, that's pretty much it for here.
Oh, that's quite nice indeed.
I'm really happy with it. I think it turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah, I can say.
See, he's even agreeing. He's jumping for joy over there.
He's jumping. Oh, I can't even look at it. I can't even look at it. That's just. Oh my.
Imagine putting your face on there, seeing that nose stick through your face.
I kind of want to test. Hold up. Put me in survival. Kill me.
Kill me. Survival. Okay, let's do that in the yard. Here
you go. I have a sword for you.
Oh, you came prepared.
Yes, I came prepared. Oh my. Oh, you're wearing my head. Okay.
This is odd.
Lucky Wendigo.
I wasn't expecting this. A lucky Wendigo. I'm getting a screenshot of this. It's pretty cool.
Oh wait, hold up. I want to go get you. I'm grabbing your head, and we're gonna take a screenshot with each other's heads on.
Okay. It looks so weird having.
It looks so odd
on you. Oh man. Oh man.
Okay, wait. I want to know how you got this on the villager.
And then you'll flick the lever.
Oh, that's so.
Oh man.
That's so cursed. That's so cursed.
I was not expecting.
The fact that my mouth is just in the perfect like the perfect spot. And now he's a farmer now. Wait. Oh, it's like cutting through my eyes. It's like I have a saw blade.
This is the most cursed thing I've ever seen in this game.
Okay, maybe we should just.
That's beautiful.
Maybe we should just leave him alone now. I don't want to think about him.
All right, so let's see your place.
So my place, as you can see, I think I'm pretty happy with it. I went with some different kind of blocks. I was originally going to go with a similar block palette to you, but then I saw these right here. This is a mushroom stem at the base here. So I went with mushroom stems, calcite, and white concrete powder.
Yeah, that actually looks really cool. I thought about mixing in the white concrete powder, and then I kind of textured the wall and forgot.
I can't fly. I can't fly. I still at survival. All right, there we go. I can fly. And then I see this is where I got the tavern, and if you can even call that an R.
The R is a bit interesting.
I couldn't fix it. That's the best I could do.
You did better than me. You at least got letters. Mine doesn't have any.
But yeah, so I've got the tavern, and then I went with all of kind of basic stuff. I didn't go with as much detail as you did on the outside, but I did go with these little with the signs on the side to almost look like the little bars that they have going across, the wooden bars.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
And then over here, we got the little roofs and stuff.
Yeah, the little jut out roofs.
And for the most part, the outside isn't extremely detailed, but Okay, so I came up with the whole vine thing. I saw that.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything with the back. Don't mind about the. Don't worry about the back. We're not gonna pay attention to the back of this.
Oh, okay.
But I saw that the plants in the thing looked almost overgrown, so I like added the vines hanging down, and it looks like it's like overgrown plants, and I think it just adds in a nice touch of detail. So
I'm sorry. I see that villager out of the corner of my eye.
he's just watching us from a distance.
Yeah. The blue windows was also a nice touch too. I just did the black stained glass, but the blue looks pretty cool there too.
I think
I thought about doing bricks instead of the copper, but I don't know, but I feel like the copper matches my palette a little bit better with the darker colors.
I agree with that. I agree. I think that would work better. I went with the see, if I went with dark oak, I just don't think dark oak in the bricks would match up too well.
Yeah, I don't think it would have.
So, but yeah, I think the bricks like matched up the roof color pretty well, so I think it went pretty well with that. And so yeah, that's the outside. We can
Yeah, I think like on the cobblestone, you probably could have added like a little bit of the mossy cobble too.
mossy and andesite. I wasn't too worried about like the base. I was just kind of trying to get it down, but so yeah.
Well, the perfectionist in me was so.
I didn't even put grass down. It's all very bare. You made a pathway and everything. I just realized that.
Yeah, I went a little overboard with that.
All right, we can move inside now. So, I went full blown like actual tavern, and I made an actual like so like how a tavern would be with drinks and stuff like that. And those are supposed to be stools, but
I actually really like this, and I really love the design for the lights.
That me too.
Is awesome.
Me too. I loved these so much. They look so cool.
Yeah, that is awesome. And then I love the iron trap doors on the edge of this.
Makes it look like the handle for for a
like a keg handle or something. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And your use of the micro blocks around here is just awesome too. I didn't throw any in mine, but
I kind of just plastered some of these around,
Well, I mean, that's what they're there for. They are a great thing to have. I got a player head for you. There we go. Good enough.
I tried to. There we go.
We'll just have Steve on your table.
Steve's sitting there, and then up here,
he's vibing.
We have our next floor where we have our first bedroom in here, which I went with bunk beds because it's bunk beds.
Yeah.
How could you not love bunk beds?
Right.
And then a little closet right here with the cover me with diamond. But yeah, with a little armor, and I think I gotta say this. I didn't realize how well the purple and blue matched up. Like that looks.
I didn't
really
think
cool.
that would match up that good. I really like that.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool. But
and I forgot all about these pots.
Yeah, me too. I found that out on my last episode of my hardcore series. It's like I was just messing around with this, and I was like, oh, okay. But wait, hold up. Did that
one thing?
Wait, they float? Wait, can you place pots without them breaking? I thought they broke if you like. Oh, that's not what I grabbed. I tried to grab the pot. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway.
One thing that I learned recently is like these, if you grab these, the pressure plates and stuff like that fit perfectly on top.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
There are so many neat blocks that actually fit on the inside of this, and it's unreal. Like the end rods and stuff like that, they go perfectly with this.
That's so. I should just.
I seen a video on it earlier. I'll if I can find it again, I will send you the link.
That is so cool. That's such a good idea, though. All right, so now we going down this little hallway. Got some bookshelves.
You see what I mean about the crafting table?
Yeah,
the mini crafting
really
table.
Cool.
That looks sick.
And over here, I did a little thing with a lamp over here, some swords and stuff, and then we got coral. Always gotta have coral.
You have to have coral.
I have to have. It's a necessity at this point.
And absolutely.
And then we have another little room here that's just kind of, some stuff. It's nothing too important, and we got.
I mean, it's still a pretty decent looking little room. I really see what you mean about you just plastered these things all around.
They're literally everywhere. And then up here,
I feel like you need to add this in your world now.
Yeah. Up here, I kind of ran out of creativity, so I just kind of went with this, plastered some tools up on the wall, put some blocks everywhere.
The little gold block.
And then there's this room over here. You should check out that room.
Oh, find the 6 mini chests.
There's 6 of them. That one's not counted. There's 6 of them hidden around.
Oh, a mini game in this now.
Mini game, yes.
Okay, so are they in areas of the build? Well, there's
there's one right there. Yep.
Would they be in areas that are typically not visible?
There's one
Like
that's
in your
somewhat
attic?
not visible. No, like there's.
And then there's another one there.
Yep, there's 2. I think you saw. Yeah, you saw that
3.
one in there. Yep. There's one. There's 2 more on this floor. I'll say that.
2 more on this floor.
There's one in this room that you kind of have to. Oh, there you go. you found that one pretty easily.
Yeah.
All right, now there's one more
Well,
on
the
this
thing
floor.
about me is when there's something to press, I'm gonna press it.
Buttons are a necessity to press.
Yes, 100%.
Yep, there you go. There's that one. And then there's one more down
Okay.
here. This one's pretty easy, but
Oh, yes,
yeah,
right over here.
over here. That's all 6. Yep.
Yeah, I thought I've seen that here.
Little mini game.
I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty cool. Meanwhile, I got shameless plugs in mine.
Shameless plugs. Hey,
I was fully expecting to come in here and you have your name plastered
plastered
everywhere.
everyone. Hey,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with it. Hold on, I can fix that for you real quick. Oh, how did that get there? How did
Oh, man, how
that
did-
wasn't in
that
my
just
inventory? How
appeared.
did that get here? That's just I appeared.
Magically appeared.
You should totally do that though. Like, right? That's,
Yeah,
that's something
100%.
everybody should do right now.
You guys have got to go do this.
Gotta go do that, as well as as
yeah.
well as doing the other thing that's like right next to the subscribe button. You know, the like button. Like, shouldn't
Oh,
they
yeah,
shouldn't
the
they just
like
hit
button.
that like right now?
Automatically.
Just smash the
Anytime
like
they
button?
click your video, they automatically should do that.
Yeah, totally. That's definitely something that they should do.
And even leave a comment, even if they don't watch the video.
Even leave a anything. It could be anything. You could call me a stinky person, and it's a comment. It's never.
It helps the algorithm.
Don't call me a stinky person, please. But so that's that.
Yeah. I mean, I really like your interior. I think your interior was better than mine, to be honest with you.
It's really, really nice. I'm quite happy with both of ours. They look really good. Well, so
yeah.
that went well.
Yeah, that went great.
Took us
I
a while,
I
but
actually really enjoyed that.
I did too.
It
Quite
took
nice.
a while longer than I
A
anticipated.
lot longer, yeah. Very
Yeah.
much so.
Yeah, no, but it was fun. I loved it.
All right, and everybody, if you did enjoy, please do leave a like and subscribe. We did some pretty hard work today, I'd say. Don't you think that? Wouldn't you say we did some hard work today?
My 2 brain cells are on fire.
They're engulfed in flames. It's
Yes.
all good though. We're doing okay. So if you guys did like the video, please do like and subscribe. And I might do some more collaborations with other YouTubers or with LuckyLane again. You know, just something like that. I don't know. So if you did enjoy, like, subscribe. I said that like 4 times now, but I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. I froze. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't do
I
anything.
sensed that.
I just sat there. I was about to say something. I just stopped. Hello, oh, I showed you. I turned and showed you it. Gosh, dang it, man.
Those derpy eyes. I can't.
They just look so good, don't they?
Yeah, it looks perfect.